Dandelion leaf and yarrow, and we use ginger and lavender for aroma in the world, and we dry hop with yarrow and lavender as well.
Alan Pugsley, this was one of the first Pugsley systems. As you can see, they might like to make the outside look fancy, so you get a lot of maintenance on it, especially like brick and stuff like that. But I don't recommend it. The inside works great for this type of system it is. We don't use ringwood yeast anymore. We stopped using that probably 3 months after, because that's the deal when you get a Pugsley system. They want you to use the ringwood yeast, and I'm sure you people are familiar with ringwood yeast. Unless you ferment it like perfect, you're still going to get diacetyl in it, and it's just a pain to work with. Produces a lot of yeast, but I'm not a fan of the flavor. So
we generally have a pretty good mix of beers, traditional styles, weird things that we've invented. We try and keep at least one barrel-aged beer from the cellar on tap here year-round. Usually a good mixture of brewed beers and Belgians, etc. The Regatta Golden is our Kolsch beer. The Cambridge Amber is our House Amber Ale, and the Tall Tale Pale Ale make up 3 of our 4 year-round beers. The Spring Training IPA. Oh, we didn't do that one, did we? Oh, we did the Audacity. The Audacity of Hops, which is in the third from the right, is the beer that we brewed for the symposium for this year, along with our friends at Mayflower Brewing Company in Plymouth, and other members of the Massachusetts Brewers Guild who came down on Brew Day to help out. The beer to meal here is a aged honey ale made with our House Belgian yeast strain, and honey that we get from apiarist friends of ours who keep bees within 5 miles of the brewery. So we like the local aspect of that. Berliner Kendall is our take on a Berliner Weiss, traditional lactic fermentation, mash hopped with aged hops, and served nice and tart. pH we got down to about 3.6. Not particularly bitter, really nice and crisp and refreshing and tart. The Colonel is a barrel-aged porter that we make, kind of a contemporary interpretation, if you will, of a 18th century porter. It's barrel-aged or vatted with some Brettanomyces in the oak, so you can expect some acidity also from some lactobacilli, a little bit of kind of Belgian-y Brett-like funk character, but then there's also a little hint of some bourbon spirit and some nice fresh oak, which obviously wouldn't have been appropriate, but we like it. And then Sgt. Pepper is one of the 3 different beers that we brewed for our 20th anniversary, party of which is taking place in just a couple of weeks here. It's a saison with 4 different peppercorns: white, green, pink, and black pepper. A lot of spice, nice bit of residual heat that kind of grows in the back of your throat on that one.
But yeah, this is the barrel room Utopia's brewer. Selling process of kind of cleaning it up. Yep. Yeah, we make Utopias here. We try and brew it quarterly, and then send it down to barrel and store it here.
We make people sing. Yes, we're here. What the world wants today. Brewing real beer while craft beer sales and fizzy flails, 'cause craft beer knows the way. I'd like to teach the world the truth about